Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to the channel, I guess. It has been a while since, my last video, which I do not remember. Was the last video from summer? Because it was definitely from summer. But yeah. Anyway, this one's going to be a little different because, as you may know, 2020 has indeed come into like a really bad start. You might have noticed with all the crazy things going on around the world. The Australia fires, freaking Korea with their bushfires as well. The coronavirus in China, not just China, but like it's global too. There were cases in like Europe, the US, and I think here in Canada too. And that's kind of what I'm going to focus on this video for is just, you know, not really listing, but just spacing out and sort of talking about the different disasters that are going on right now. Just because, I've been very, very anxious lately with, the environment and who I'm around because of the virus and how quickly it's spreading. It's just anxiety, I guess, because it's all over YouTube and it always catches my eye every time I wake up, I go to school, and then I'm just hit with all these notifications about the Wuhan virus. So, yeah, I mean, 2020 just absolutely awful start. I don't usually do this, making videos and just reflecting on what's going on so far, but I'm doing it now just to, hopefully remove the burden on my shoulders right now. All the stress and anxiety. So, yeah, I mean, it's crazy how fast all of this happened. Like it's not even February yet and such bad things are happening. Like most recently, many of you might know this already, but Kobe Bryant, famous basketball player, just passed from a helicopter crash along with his daughter and 9 other people. I'm not a basketball fan, but like just the amount of time Kobe Bryant has been alive on this planet and just his fame, I guess. Like I don't know how to explain it. It just hit me in a way that communally we all should just be mourning about his loss and everybody else on board. It's just this surreal feeling, but not so surreal that, I start feeling very scared and anxious about what might happen next because I've come to the point that with the frequency of all of these disasters happening, like I just feel like I'll be numb to a reaction for the next. I don't know. I won't want to call it disaster or anything, but the next tragic thing, I guess. But yeah, I mean it's very shocking to see how fast things come along, especially in the New Year's. Um, yeah, like I don't know who's watching right now, but wherever you are, like, all I can tell you now is just stay clean. And honestly, you don't have to take my word for this, but even if it's the smallest prayer, I would recommend any of you, whether you're religious or not. Well, not religious, but like have some sort of background in faith. Even the smallest prayer would make a difference, I believe, because these are dark times. It's the new year, which is very the opposite. Um, but yeah, if you could squeeze like one prayer every night or even during the day, it doesn't matter. If you just focus on, you know, communicating with God or whatever, I would recommend that you do that since, it is a dark hour. Well, not dark hour, but like a dark time in this, I don't know, the beginning of a new decade, I guess. So I'm hoping that all of this will end fairly soon. I know that's a little exaggerated and too soon, but it's totally a different feeling when you go to school and then you have this cautious mindset of like, okay, I have to be careful with what I touch and what I eat because you know the virus came from animals, like from a food market, unsanitized and all that stuff. It's crazy. So, yeah, eat safe, stay clean, wash your hands a lot, take showers every day, even if you're against that. Like I'm one for being clean, physically. So that's just me. I don't know about you guys, but I would do the same just for the sake of being clean and safe from the virus. And yeah, like it's so unpredictable to know when the virus has hit your location, and that's what makes me scared. And the fact that it's a new strain, an even more deadlier strain than SARS, which hit Toronto some years back, I think 2003, according to my research. But I didn't really do that much research. I just saw it on the news. But the strain is similar to SARS apparently. I don't know much about it, but similar. And so I just recommend that you guys stay clean. Yeah, like this is totally different for what I usually do on a day-to-day life. I don't really make videos anymore, but this video is probably going to be focused on just letting it, flow, all the anxiety, all the thoughts that go through my head about what this world is becoming. And just the unpredictability of stuff that happens in life. But yeah, I mean, I'm at home, just I want to like study and all that, but there's just this huge anxiety that I have with everything that's going on, and so I just guess share it with you guys a little bit. I won't make it too long since I have to like do stuff and wake up early and such, but I hope all of you are safe regardless of, or what am I saying? Wherever you are, I hope all of you are safe, and then I hope that you just do what I just said, stay clean, make sure you just watch what you're eating, who you are with, and where you are going, especially like I would stay away from huge crowds and not spend too much time out, and I'd rather stay inside, to be frank, because a virus, and you want to avoid any sort of like large group interaction because you could pass it down. And apparently, according to Chinese government, I don't know if this is true, but they say that you can spread the virus and still not have symptoms. So that's pretty damn scary if you ask me. But it's not like 100% confirmed. I haven't seen any proof yet, I guess. But that's what they said, according to like officials, is you can spread it without having symptoms, and the next thing you know, a couple days later you have symptoms, and it's just, yeah. But that's all I know. I'm keeping track with the news and all that on YouTube and on the channel. It depends on the source, I guess, but so far they've been playing the same clips over and over again on different sources, so I guess that's somewhat reliable. But anyways, yeah. I guess I'll just end it here and start doing stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to spend time and share it with you guys, even though some of you may not be watching this. But anyways, it has been a while, and it's sad to say that this is a really bad start to 2020. I honestly thought it would be better because I was totally looking forward to this year. But I guess it's only the beginning of the year, and there's always hope for the future, right? So it's only January, and it's almost February, and hopefully things will die down a bit, especially the virus, because virus is a big thing, and plagues too. Like, I've never been in a situation where sickness was a huge deal, like globally. Like, just the thought that it's happening right now is something so, like, it makes me want to like cry and then at the same time just I don't know, sleep, cry and sleep. I guess that's accurate. But yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking, because I might be freaking you guys out right now. But you know what? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be okay. Just squeeze in a little prayer, hope for the best, and continue with your day-to-day life, and just be careful. Yeah.